Good day, everybody. I hope this day is finding you well. I've been trying to get this video to you all day long. It just seems like Murphy's Law is playing fun with me today. I tried to film it in my yard, and our neighbors decided to start the weed whacker. I tried to go out front, and our neighbors decided to go out and have a party in the front yard. And now I had to drive down to the water, and hopefully I can get this done. Hopefully. And there's a truck going by, so hold on 1 minute, please. Lovely. Anyway, I was going to start today with putting up a video for garden beds, and unfortunately I find that this is taking a lot more precedence than the garden beds. And we're going to talk today about what's going on in Ocean County, and that's the fire that's raging all around us. They're saying that the wildfire is a historical event in South Ocean County. Please forgive me if my camera's moving. It's very windy down here, and like I said, Murphy's Law is playing big time with me. So let me try to get this to you as fast as possible before my camera falls over, or a fish comes up and gets me, or Jaws takes off my head, whatever, I don't know. But I do have a little bit of notes, so if I look down from time to time, I'm not looking for a crab or Jaws or whatever. But anyway, all joking aside, this does have me worried. It started Tuesday night in the Pine Barrens down in Barnegat, Waretown area, and late last night, or sometime last night, it actually moved up to Lacey Township, which is very, very close to me, too close for comfort. They don't know how it started right now. I'm sure we will have updates later on, and when I get them, I definitely will bring it to you. But it was so massive, or is continually to be massive. They forced the shutdown of the Garden State Parkway, and that was from, let me check my notes, 63 to exit 80. That's like right at my back door, almost. Not to mention a portion of Route 9 in Lacey was shut down. And like I said, they don't know how it started, but a lot of damage has been done. As of today, a little bit of an update. Sounds a little bit better, but it's not as good or as well as I wish it would be hearing it. As of today, they did reopen the parkway, thank God. And they did lift the evacuation of all the townships. And as of today, again, the wildfire is at 30% containment. Me personally, at 30% containment, that's still scary. I mean, one change of the wind and it can mean major trouble for our area, like closer to me. But I'll take 30% right now. Unfortunately, it's an estimated 11,500 acres have been destroyed so far. I don't know how many homes was involved in this, or people's property or livestock. I do know that they're reporting that there is no loss of life at this time. Let's pray to God that it continues that way. God, let's pray that it continues that way. I don't want to hear anything like that. But they're saying that several businesses were burnt in the industrial park in Lacey Township. What kind of businesses, I don't know. Like I said, I was scanning the internet to see if I could find anything out, but between homeschooling my grandson and then finding this out, it was like, school's over for today, and son's him out the door. And now he's playing over here in the water area. Look at that. Okay, he's tormenting the seagulls. For once, somebody's tormenting the seagulls instead of them tormenting us, stealing our bait. But like I said, if there is any updates, I will let you know. Hopefully it'll all be fine. Thank God that the parkway is opened up, and we're not quite there at our shore traffic. We just love it. And hopefully I can put up a video of the preparations of my garden bed, which beds, multiple beds, which was going to be my original video for today. But and I did say that before, I know that. My brain is like all over the place. Let me tell you something. To have to get into your truck, drive all the way down to the water, just so you can hear the seagulls and hear yourself think to put out a video. It just amazes me. I tell you what, that country roads take me home. Oh, that sounds so good right about now. Thank God for John Denver, God rest his soul. But this has really impacted a lot of South Jersey. I mean, historical. Could you imagine? Not 10 years, not, 50 years. Historical wildfire. And that's scary. That's really scary because, in natural disasters, you just realize, like, how you really don't have any control. You have no control over what's going on. And I am a person who likes to be proactive instead of reactive. When I have to go into reactive mode, I go into severe anxiety mode. And that's where I do not like to be. I'm proactive in everything that I do. Some people say that I'm a control freak. Yeah. I just like to plan for everything. And this is something that you can't plan for. And I just want to pray to God above that all the people who lost their homes and businesses, that they are able to regroup, rebuild, and get on with their lives. It's always a shame when you have losses like this. And again, 30% of a contained wildfire it's good, but it sure could be a lot better. Wow. It's just too close for comfort for me. I mean, I'm looking at the skies now. It's beautiful out here. It is a little bit hazy, but I don't see any smoke per se. But it's definitely hazy out. And there is like a smell of like a campfire. I guess a campfire or a fire. So, anyway, I'll keep you informed. I'll let you know what's going on. If you don't have another video from me saying like, I'm running, then that's a good thing. Hopefully later on today or this evening, I'll be able to get up the original content that I did want to put up, which was preparing for my garden beds. That's a big thing to me. I always plant on Mother's Day, and it's like an all-day event, and that's close to my heart. So With that, I'm going to say be safe out there. Pay attention to your surroundings. Always be proactive instead of reactive. It's just a nice rule to live by. And with that, God bless. Be safe. I'll talk to you soon. Good day to you all. I hope you're all safe and this day is prosperous for you. Let's try this again. Unbelievable. Good day, everybody. I hope this day is finding you in good spirits, and hopefully I will have, and I got a cigarette in my hand.